young adventurer. Can you offer me aid? I have a package of herbs that I must deliver to the town of Dolinar, but I still have business with the druids of Shadowglen and cannot yet leave. Can you deliver this package for me? It must be sent to innkeeper Kelderman at the Dolinar Inn. It lies among the road to the south.
Right. So I press accept now, do I?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so them things are the runes. That's what's different
Okay.
on this.
I need to bring this in a little bit because my eyes are hurting.
Untick that one. Untick the UA skull graphics.
No, no, it's all right. I just need to bring it in slightly.
Graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better. Right.
You can leave it by default. Yeah, but I don't know what monitor you have because you have a
I've
weird
got,
resolution.
I've got a. I'm using a telly at the minute.
Okay, so
I'm
that
going to
why.
be using the Acer monitor you gave me.
I'm trying to trade you, and do you know what they say to me?
What?
Trial accounts cannot perform that action.
Okay, so what's these
Uh,
things on the screen? Sorry.
Um, that's the rune system. That's what is new on this version of the game.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. I can sell and
but
buy. Okay.
I'm trying to send you some gold, but I think I cannot until you, I don't know, 24, 48 hours.
Well, I'll still be here.
Because I'm sure I don't have a trial account.
Well, no, you pay for yours,
Uh,
don't you? And I pay for mine, so.
yeah, but it still show up as a trial account. Have not been updated yours.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so what you want to do? Them are runes. If you press C,
Yeah.
yeah, you see there all runes. The runes is gonna appear there.
Yeah.
So you have runes. You can put them on your head, on your back, on your chest, fingers, gloves, waist, wrist, pad. Wait there, Johnny. Let's go
Okay. Okay.
one by one. If you want to understand something. If not, you can do
Okay.
whatever you want.
No, no, go on, sorry.
So
I was just looking
go
at
back on the vendor. Go back
on the
on the
vendor.
vendor.
Okay.
Yeah. Look on. Close the window. Look on the back. See me on the back there. I have the
Jumping.
same name like you. I just have close that one. And look on your back. See that guy, mad heads next to you.
Yes.
That's me. Go,
Alright.
turn around.
Oh, hello.
Press
Yeah.
me. Press
Press
me.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, and you see you have the icon at the top. Yes. You have my icon at the top, on the top left. You got your icons and my icon.
Yes.
So if you right click on my icon
Yeah.
and press trade.
Free, free trial accounts can't perform this action.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
Okay, well, we'll sort that.
Give me a second to see. That, yes. So your account will be your account it's active, you can play. But the trial account status will only disappear after 24 hours after they actually charge your card.
So in 24 hours you can give me gold.
Yes.
Sound?
Yes.
So,
Okay. So then that guy have the rune system that
yeah.
let me I'm gonna show you my let me leave party.
Oh, you coming
I'm
back
gonna
over here?
log in and I'm gonna share you my screen, okay?
Okay.
And you can have a look on my screen. I look at yours, you look at mine.
Okay. Discord. I'll pop round tomorrow as well. I'll leave my computer on and I'll remote into it. You know what I mean?
Right,
And
so you watch me.
How do I pull your screen up?
So you press on my name and watch stream on Discord.
I did. Yes.
So
So
can
you're
you
in
see
some.
my?
So you're in some tavern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so see what I show you, the runes, yes?
Yeah.
If you press C. So this is the runes that I got. You see, actually I have 36 out of 33 runes collected. So there are more runes from what I understand. You just have not discovered all of them. So see, for example, if I select head, these runes, I can put them on my head. And what does do is gonna give me an extra ability. For example, see the one on the hands, yes?
Yeah.
It's give me Crusader Strike. So actually it's give me this the second on my action bar, the second spell. See? Crusader Strike.
Yes.
If I remove the gloves, for example, I put them in my bag, I don't have the rune anymore.
Okay.
I don't have the ability anymore because it's a rune engraved on my hands.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what is different from the old World of Warcraft. And beside that, you got new dungeons and new raids. If you press M,
M.
M,
Right, that opens the map up. Yes.
you got your war map. If you press right click,
Yes.
you got the zone. Yes, you got the Kalimdor. So that's the Kalimdor zone. If you press right click again,
Yeah.
you got the whole map. Yeah, so that's the whole world.
Oh, right,
See
okay.
them heads, skeleton heads on the screen there,
Yes.
on the areas. So there is normally the game have ended with the last raid that was Naxxaramas. So the basic game. Out in 2004, 2006. In 2006, the game ended with that last raid called Naxxaramas.
Yeah.
And then they go to Burning Crusade, which was a new expansion, new zone. Well, in this version of the game, we will not have that. There's no more expansions.
Yeah.
So what happened? What they do? They expanded this version of the game. So you have new dungeons.
Yeah.
There's no new zones for now, but they will add in the futures new zones. But you got new dungeons and new rides. So you're gonna explore. But you still have that event active. You're gonna see it. Try to avoid it. So
Okay.
if you look on the top right on your
Yeah.
on your screen, you got the map
Yeah.
and you got them things. So that sword that is show you on the map, if you press
Yeah.
M, you're gonna see it as well so that's the mini map. You're gonna also see them on the map. Yes.
Yeah.
So if it's
that's my quest, isn't it?
yeah. So if it's a sword, that means you have to kill something.
Yeah.
If it's a bug, that means you have to collect something from that. Okay. Now, if you look next to your mini map, above Zyger, you got two buffs. They are called buffs. Yes.
Yeah.
So you got Mark of the Wild, that's from a druid, and you got the experience boost that is now. So it's a new season start now, season 8. I mean not season, it's a phase of the game, phase 8, with the new ride, new items, new things. So you have an increased Zygor because we have this buff, and you can't get rid of him. Zygor, it won't be so helpful because that guide that you have there is from level 1 to level 10. But you will see that you will go half of the guide and you will be bigger than level 10. And then you're gonna quest, and the quest won't give you any XP experience. So in order to do that,
This mouse isn't
so for example, this
I can't attack that.
I'm just showing for the future. Maybe you want to stay tonight and play. I'm gonna go to bed later on. If you press on the Zygor, you have them three lines.
Yeah.
Not there. Where is saying Zygor on the left. of that where it says Zygor. You see the
Yeah.
name Zygor there? So you go
Yeah.
on the left, you got
Yeah.
options. You go guide menu
Yeah.
and you select leveling,
Yeah.
and then you see launch mode. You have the zone. So you have night elf starter zone. So it will guide you from level 1 to 13, but you will hit level 13
Yeah.
before, way before you're gonna finish the old guide.
Okay, so
So
which
when
one's
you
that
have
one, sorry?
level 13,
Which one's that, sorry?
sorry.
Which one's that, sorry?
So you got night elf starter because you are night elf. See in the night elf starter,
Ah, yes.
that one is loaded now. Yes, but because you don't have to put it to favorite
Okay.
because is that because you have that buff. Go
Yeah.
back, and you can explore it after. Because you have the buff, I say you gonna just close it.
Yeah.
Just stay there, Johnny, and let me explain to you. And after that, you can explore it. Go back.
What does
Go
Zygon?
press on the menu. Yeah, leveling. So you are on the night elf starter zone now,
Yes.
and you got that one. It's from level 1 to 13. You will see halfway there. You're gonna hit level 13. When you hit level 13, what you want to do is close this one. If you go on the icon on the left, where you have the guide loaded,
Yeah.
go no that one on the left, the
This one?
menu. Yes, where it say night elf starter next to
Yeah.
that R, you're gonna have an X. See?
Yeah.
So you close that one.
Yeah.
Let's presume you are finished. So
Yeah. Okay.
close it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you go back to this one
Yeah.
and you select the next one. So you have level 13. You select 13 to 17. You select that one and you press the arrow like the play on the right.
What, the dark
You
show?
see on the right you have a play. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Got that. Yeah.
now he load that guide. So you want to do that every time you hit the
Okay.
requirement level because if you carry on with that guide,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get experience and you're gonna fall behind.
Okay.
So now you do this one, and tomorrow when uh, I can send you gold, you go to that vendor and buy
Yeah.
the runes and learn the runes, and you're gonna see you're gonna have more abilities. It's gonna be much easier to kill
Yeah.
things. One more thing, if you want to see the bar over the enemies, press V on the keyboard.
Press what, sorry?
V.
Wait.
Yeah. Now you see the hell bar. So enjoy.
Yeah, it'll take some getting used to,
It's
but I'll
it's
get used to
it's
it.
a lot. It's a lot to take. What I recommend is now when you play, open on the second monitor, open a guide on YouTube. Look, search Season of Discovery for completely noobs or World of Warcraft for very new players, and watch them guides. Watch them, see what the guys says, and it's gonna help you a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, assume I can get better weapons as I get better.
Not enough rage.
Yeah.
More rage.
I'm gonna explain to you how action hours work later on. It's loads of things. But when you if you get stuck, if you for example like the way you play, I don't really like it. And if you press the question them how to say not question marks, the exclamation marks there. Read all the guides there. You have not read. You still have 2, 4, 6 guys there. Yeah. See, it's showing. It's explaining to you everything.
I didn't see them. Right click on the creature, yeah. Backpack, okay. And how do I open my backpack?
B. You open and close the backpack. B from backpack. B from backpack. You know. You can close it. You don't need to have it open. If you scroll towards you on from the mouse wheel,
Yeah, it
Well,
So
yeah,
they
you
did,
can see, you can do that.
I know that from obviously being on obviously doing on yours. This mouse is
But it say you to destroy the Hearthstone. You won't use it the Shadowglen starter area. You you can right click where you have Hearthstone, let's say on
Yeah.
the Zygor, but kill that panther or otherwise. Say you already level up. You kill few one panther, two panthers, a boar, and you level up already. And one is auto attack. You only have to press like you can remove that one. For example, if you keep shift pressed and drag it out from your action bar, the sword, that's auto attack.
Okay, so
On the left, number one.
and me
Hmm?
balance stance.
Battle stance.
Yeah.
So, for example, that on hold shift, yes, you got on number one, Johnny.
Yeah.
Number one, you got that's auto attack, and throw it away. Go up, move the like that, and put the other one on one with shift as well. You hold shift and click the number two and put it on number one, for example, the
I
spell.
don't have a target.
The whole shift.
Sure.
Nah, you put
Yeah.
exactly like that. Now when you go to a mob, you only press right click. You don't have to press. You press right click once, and you're gonna auto attack, and then you press your spells.
Okay. Well, I've got no spells, have I?
You got one, but the
Yeah.
that one is need rage.
Yeah.
You see
Alright.
on the top left where you have your hell bar. Yes, your icon. Under the
Yes.
hell bar, you have another bar which is empty.
Yeah.
So that's your rage bar. That's the your consumer, for example. You have spells that you generate rage, and you have
Yeah.
spells that you consume rage.
Okay.
That's your like power currency that you use. See, now you have rage. You can press one because you have enough rage. Only once. You have to press only once. You don't have to spam the button. You only press once, and he's gonna attack. You're gonna see he's doing a different attack. He's gonna swing the sword.
I need to change my mouse. Because me mouse I've got a little bit knackered.
Use battery mouses.
No, it's a USB mouse. But I dropped some coke on it, so it doesn't work very well now. I did open it up and try to clean it, but it just didn't work. But it's me, no, my new GB keyboard that I bought the other week.
Mm.
One second.
Have you throw it away?
No, I'm just plugging another one in now. Okay, why aren't these front USB ports working? Okay, that's weird. The front USB ports aren't working on the computer, I got a few. But I'll sort them. Bear with me 1 sec. A new mouse in.
No, I learned Blessing of Might, rank 4.
Here we go. That's better. Right. What's that in the background?
It's an add-on that makes characters speak. So instead of reading, you hear a voice. You can install it if you want. It's called voiceover AI.
Alright. That's what I've been here.
Yeah. When you go and accept the quest, instead of staying and read that one, there is someone narrating
Alright, okay.
the quest for you. Yeah. Have you seen Minecraft the movie?
Yes.
It's good.
I watched it yesterday. Yes. It was a bit slow to start off with. But yeah, it's good. We'll get 4 more night.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Doing like 7-8 damage. I need 2 more.
I can't attack that target.
What's the best way to get the strength up?
By leveling up and equipping items with strength.
I've just leveled up again, like.
I know. You're gonna level up pretty fast, I think, because it's that buff. There is the buff with XP.
Right, so I've done that. It's now telling me to go to Hearthstone.
No, it said to delete that from the beginning. So you right click on that one and press mark as complete. Like you already do it.
Alright, okay.
And now it's gonna tell you what to do. Sometimes it's getting stuck on some steps if you don't do the step what it say.
Alright, okay. So I've got to do this one.
I am honored.
Jesus,
Ishnu
send me to
Allah.
wetlands. Fucking horrible quest.
I'm listening. May the stars guide you.
So I got
Yeah.
choose me reward, so which one do you reckon?
So Zygo, it's recommend you to pick the one on the left. See, you got them 2 arrows.
I can't,
That means
okay.
it's an upgrade for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's complete quest.
Good luck, friend.
But it should be completed by itself. You don't have to do them things.
Go in peace.
So press X
Farewell.
and go where it sends you to go. You can drag that arrow to your feet.
Alright, okay.
Yes, so you have a better indication where you're going.
So it must be this geezer here. Yes.
Ishnu Daryab.
Yeah, so the one on the bottom, the arrow on the bottom,
Yeah.
right click on it.
Yeah.
and remove all waypoints from this zone.
So clear all waypoints. Okay, yeah.
You know, you should remove, not clear.
Alright, okay.
So press M, because you have put U is the you.
Yeah.
See that green dot there?
Yeah.
Right click and remove the same. Remove all waypoints from this zone.
Alright, yeah.
No. It's fine.
It said remove all waypoints, so it did.
Yeah. Well, you press the one under it, but it's
Oh.
fine.
So I can just accept these from here, can't I?
Yeah, but you have the arrow. Follow the arrow. Go to the quest giver.
Greeting.
So 100 and... Might be better there.
And also you can drag that one as well. The numbers you can put them as well down if it's bothering you.
How may I help?
The coordinates.
Is this the right one?
No.
No.
It's 90 yards on your right. The quest.
Basha Fela.
Look on the minimap. See the minimap?
Yeah.
It's showing you a line as well on the minimap there. Yeah.
So is it up there?
Probably yes. What does it say? Talk to Alicia inside the building. Train your class spell while you are there.
Okay.
So read what it say, the Zygor. I told you, it's saying
Oh, but
everything.
there's that much to keep track of, mate. It's...
It is, yes. It's not easy. But that's only for you now. Because you are new and you don't know anything about the game.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Then the quests that you do there, I dream them. I can do them with my eyes closed.
Well, that's because you're the seasoned pro at this game.
That's the thing. So
Look,
be patient, take your time, read everything. Read everything that Zygors tell you there. Read everything, the tips that they give you. Explore.
I am honored.
Take your time. Don't rush it. It's classic. It's chill.
What brings you here?
That's a hunter trainer. See
May
what
the
it say?
stars
If you
guide you.
if you press on her, it say I cannot train a warrior like you
Greetings.
because she's a hunter trainer. It say above
Yeah.
her head. So that's not the
Goddess
one that
watch
you need to
over
go.
you.
You need to go above. You have more.
What
One more.
brings you here?
go.
Denatris.
If you go outside and you go to the right
oh, I didn't realize it went up there.
or left, yeah, left. You still have to climb there. See.
Hello. What brings you here?
Says it's 21 yards that way.
Yep, because it's probably down there. Make sure you don't die. It's in that building there, probably that way.
I don't get it.
It's in the building, John. You have to go around the building
I
and
did.
get into the building. No, you didn't. It's hard coming from joystick to mouse and keyboard, huh?
Yeah. Well,
On
it's
your
a-
right?
It's,
And you go there.
it's a lot better with this keyboard, like. You know which keyboard I'm using, don't you?
I don't know which one you mean.
Ishnu Allah.
The one I got off you.
Farewell.
The mechanical
Feel
one,
free
is
to
it?
browse. Farewell.
Yeah, it's mechanical.
How may I help?
So it's not here, it's down at the bottom.
Ishnu Allah.
It's not here,
Ishnu
Johnny.
Dalbier.
Go down. Go back. It's in the same
Illuminate
building, but
your
it's
path.
at the bottom of the building. And it's the far end of the building.
Yeah, it's I think the biggest thing that's confusing me is the fact I've got to look down at the keyboard every now and again. No, instead of holding a control pad and knowing what I'm doing.
Hello.
Yeah. Go inside there. It's not, Johnny, it's gonna have a question mark above.
Yeah, okay. Is it
Don't
like
just
that?
talk with them. The ones that you need to talk, they have a question mark. Always in
Okay.
this type of games. The one with
How
the
may I help?
exclamation mark is the quest giver. The one with the question
What
mark is
brings
the one
you
that you're
here?
gonna give the quest back.
Do I require warrior training?
Yeah, but you don't have gold anyway, so you
I've
can
got
train
86.
battle shower. But keep your money for the runes. Don't train
Del
anything. Keep your
Nadris.
money for the runes.
Okay. Once I've got used to where all the buttons are, I should be alright. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And how you can actually... I'm going to be changing some of my buttons as well. Because while I'm walking, I can access 1 and 4. You know, with the... I'll get used to it in time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
See, now I'm paying for it.
Yes, you have
You
it
know
for
what
a
I
month.
Hi.
But that's the good thing on this version of the game. You only pay sub. That's it. You don't buy expansions. You don't buy shit. You just
Which
maybe you
is why
find a
like
good
it.
deal. Maybe you find a good deal. You get 6 months if you like the game and you want to play and you want to invest your time in it.
Is that this geezer here?
That one, what they say? Accept Webed Venom.
Yeah, that's this one.
Can I
So you go
assist
and
you?
you already accept it.
Alright, okay.
Now you follow that, or if, for example, if you are here now, yes, and you don't know what to do, you press M
Yeah.
and it show you. See, the Zygote is showing you the line where to go. See, you
Yeah.
have so many things to kill. So now leave exactly, and you go straight there. You go in that direction. And even the minimap, user minimap, you have an
As I
the
say,
arrow.
once I get that monitor set up, I'll be able to see it properly.
Probably.
Because obviously the monitor I'm using is just a telly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how you can play on a telly.
But I wasn't playing games when I tell you I was doing work. I was doing catering, bingo and stuff. Yeah, my other character is level 16. No,
Yeah, but that's retail. That's different.
yeah, on the other one it's level 16. it is a massive. It is a massive transition from keyboard and mouse. From controller to keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
So you know that 6, 7, 7. Is that the amount of damage I'm doing?
Which one on the right?
No, so above the official ball there, it says 7 and 8.
Yeah, it's how much the green one. I don't know. I mean, it's showing how much you give and how much they give to you. 8 there. We need 8 damage, 7 damage. Come on, bro, finish the quest. I want to do the quest as well. I'm doing a class quest and I'm waiting after an idiot here. Come on.
What the hell is that? That looks like a pit thing out of He-Man. How can I get better weapons as well?
In time.
It's slightly loud, that like your background noise. Are you on tomorrow?
What?
Are you on tomorrow?
On where?
On this?
Obviously.
So
I need to hit
on.
level.
Well, I'll be on about 4 o'clockish.
When you cut them, for you it's not right. For me it is. I want level 60.
Well, I want at least level 60.
Yeah, it's a long way there.
Well, in this month, I at least want to be in mid 30s going into the 40s, you with me?
I hope so.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that's...
So, with my experience, yes,
Yeah.
I have 22 hours played and I'm level 32.
And you were right about these headphones as well.
Mm.
You keep randomly disconnecting.
Yes, they only for Xbox. Really.
Oh no, they're also Microsoft. Because I looked it up. But obviously they were made and designed for, obviously, Xbox, weren't they? I'll plug me.
Have Graham come around these days?
You what, sorry?
Graham, have come to the flat? Or anyone come to the flat?
There we go, done that. So then I need to follow the path. Yeah, I've seen absolutely no one.
Yes.
But then he doesn't come here, does he?
No.
Like he put scaffolding up.
Yeah, he put it there for a month or more than a month, and no one work anything.
Yeah, I've seen no one. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
no one work. He's just an idiot.
Yep.
And as I said to you when I seen you last, you look a lot happier being away from him.
Yeah. Well, he texted me. So he said to leave the keys on the post box of number 41 to the granny, you know.
Yeah.
And
Greetings.
I leave it there.
Alone be with you.
Why would you
So what
do
happened?
that? Hey, why would he?
That's what he said. That's what I've done. So I leave it there. And he emailed me if I drop the keys there, and I say he emailed me and asked me if I drop the keys or at 46 on my mailbox, you know. And I
Yeah.
say, bro, you said 41. And he said, come back after an hour. And he say, yes, sorry, I say 41. Say, yes, I leave them there. And
Of
and he
course,
come back and he said, no, he come back and he
he's
said
got the
he
other key,
couldn't find the keys.
because he's got the other key, Annie, to the mailbox.
So he come over, he come back with the text. He said he could not find the
Need more
keys.
rage.
And to find out that he don't even come, he sent one of his employees to pick up the keys. He has not come to 46.
Yeah, he's a numpty, isn't he?
No.
He just wants the whole flat, the whole site to himself, doesn't he?
Yeah. The what's his name? The guy, the Romanian guy that worked from him. He had told me as well. He confirmed me that he's bringing what is called asylum seekers.
Yeah. I told you he was. The place has got to rack and ruin.
Yeah.
You know.
So what I'm doing wrong that this quest is not working? What the fuck?
Yeah, the place has gone to rack and ruin, Anna. I've got a new skill available. Do I pick one? Which one do you reckon?
What?
It says I've got a new
No,
skill.
just press 6. Press 6 for now.
Press what? 6?
X. Close it.
Oh,
X.
Alright.
But see, you doing something. Yes, you do something wrong on you. I don't know what you press. Press M. Stop it. Stop. Press M. See, you put them markers there. I don't know how you manage. And then markers you're gonna confuse you. I don't know what you press that you put the markers.
I am honored.
That's that done.
So now he's putting you to learn the runes. So go to that vendor that you've been before. When you start, press M, and you're gonna see it on your map. Scroll on the map. No, that's where you find the rune, but you can buy it. Not right click. Scroll. Close it. Press M again, and scroll through the map there. Yeah, scroll forward, like.
How? I don't know what you mean.
So from your mouse scroll, just scroll to zoom in.
It's not where?
It's not working.
No.
If you press the arrow next to X. Fucking horrible shit, he steal my quest.
So I need to go to the victory rush. Just this way. I can scroll in on the mini map. Is your quest not working?
No, someone steal my quest and I don't know how he managed to do that. Because he doesn't have the quest. This is a paladin quest.
Can you move this map or is it stuck here?
No, Johnny, you can make it bigger.
No,
if you press the arrow.
Can you make it smaller? Can you move it to another screen?
You need an add-on for that. You need an add-on for that.
Oh, can I get that add-on?
So don't go there. Listen, don't go there.
This is where it's telling me to go.
Johnny, listen to me. Don't go there.
Okay.
Press M. Press M. Press that arrow next to X.
Yes.
And now try to zoom.
It won't zoom, I am. Listen.
I don't know, it's working on mine. I don't know why it's not working on yours. Look, I can zoom on mine from the scroll. If I press up and down, I go from the mouse wheel. No, you press right click.
Let me just take this. Let me just take care of this. Ooh, leveled up again though. Hey.
Yeah.
Right. But let me get somewhere safe.
No, Johnny, you don't need. So.
But I've just been attacked by a spider, so let me just get somewhere safe. Right.
By what?
But for some strange reason, it's not scrolling. Yeah. So where do I need to go on this map?
Let me have a look.
Oh, you're in the same world?
Rune broker, you see that? You see there? You got a rune broker. You got a rune down. No, go down. There, you move over. See that rune there, where it's a question mark? You have a question mark in a rune. No, Johnny, above.
Oh, there?
Yes, there, rune broker. So you need to go back to that guy and buy them runes. Instead of doing the quest, you can buy the runes. It saves you time.
Okay. So it's this way. Right.
How many gold you have? How many money you have? If you press B, how much? You got 1 silver. You can buy all of them and learn all of them. Easy.
Okay. Okay. Ah, there it is. There I can see you. Right. Okay. So I need to come this way, walk around the building, and then get right. So if I get an add-on, I can move the map onto my secondary screen and have that open all the time.
No, I don't think so. No, you can't. No, you can't.
I'll get used to this. Don't worry.
I'm just paying attention here, so this guy, if you look
Right,
on
so
mine,
right, so I'm back here
he's
now.
trying to steal my quest again. So
Okay, so
show
I'm
me
back here now.
and buy the runes that he said to you to buy, to do them. So you need the engraved gloves, victory rush. So you look there for victory rush. But actually buy all of them, and just have them
every
in
one
the
of them.
bag and right click.
There's loads
Yeah,
of
buy
them.
all that. Buy all of them. You have
Okay.
enough money to buy all of them.
And how'd you buy it?
Right click.
I'm about to run out of space.
Yeah, so don't worry. You learn them and you're gonna empty the space. And the one
I
that you
can't
have
open it
learned
anymore.
is not gonna show there anymore.
Right, okay, so my inventory's full. So what do I do now?
Okay. So now close both windows, open the bag again. B.
Yeah.
And you learn them. Right click.
Okay.
See? Learning.
Okay.
Yeah, and you
Just learn them
do
all.
that. Yep. And on the book as well. Or the book is part of a quest or something.
I don't know, but I've learned it.
You have a book there.
Oh, there?
Yeah. Done that one as well. Now if you go to the vendor again, buy the rest of them. It's only show you the one that you have not learned.
Yeah. Shows me
Or
them all.
if you go on the first page, if you go with the mouse over, go on the
Yeah.
first one. Just mouse over it. Over the... no, so you only have the ones that you have not collected. Buy the rest of them. Buy all of them. And you learn them and you go again. So on, so on.
Does this get me level up as well?
No, that's where you learn the abilities. You learn new abilities. That's how you learn the new spells.
So the ruin of... Right, so it's that one.
Don't worry which you have not buy, because I told you when you go back on the vendor,
Yeah.
it's only show you the ones you have not learned. So it's fine.
How can I have low quality streaming?
Because you stream on Discord as well.
Yeah, true.
You streaming from your monitor,
Yes,
which
I've
is
got
valid.
yeah. I've got the it's I'm screen capturing.
You don't need to stream this one from a game capture.
I'll probably come out to the HDMI port into me capture card with it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
can't carry any more of those.
Send you off to meet with the prince for some money. Don't let it get to your head. The nobles can think they rule the city all they want, but things remain unfair.
Boom.
Okay, I've done all
Okay, you have any more to buy?
that. No, I've got archery training gloves.
No, from the vendor. On the vendor.
No, I think I've got everything off them. I'll check now. Yeah, I've got everything off them.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got everything.
there's
So now
that
you sell that one. Don't worry about it. Close it. So press B and you have the gloves in your
Yeah.
inventory. Yes.
Yeah.
So right click on them and
Yeah,
you
they're
equip
on.
them. So now you press C
Yeah.
and if you go above where it say all runes, yes, you select hands, for example. Hands.
Yeah.
So you got which one? You got 4 abilities there, yeah? Read
Yeah.
which one of them you think is good. I will suggest Victory Rush or Devastate or depends, whatever you want. You got 4 abilities to put on your hands.
Okay.
So each one of them is a new ability. You right click on, for example, on Victory Rush, you right click, and you click it on the hands on your inventory, hands. See? Hands. Where is your hands? You have equipped them. You need to learn, you got feet, you got
Yeah, I know.
legs. So you have the hands at the top. You got hands on the right side of the
Yes.
top.
Yeah, I got them. And then what
Yeah.
do I do?
So you click on that and you engrave them. And now you're gonna learn a new ability. Which one have you put it?
Devastate.
Devastate.
Yeah.
So what Devastate says?
While you're in a defensive stance and have a shield,
Okay, so you have a shield, but you're not in defensive stance. So put
you-
Victory Rush because you can't use that.
okay.
So you want to replace it, yes.
Instantly attack
That
target
one is
causes 21 damage and healing for 30% of your max health. Okay.
yes. So press P now. If you press P from Papa,
Okay. Okay.
P, okay, and you go there, you got your abilities. So that's General tab, Spellbook.
Yeah.
If you go see them icons that is flickering,
Yeah.
yeah, you got 2 icons that is flickering, arms and
Yeah.
protection. See, and you got command shout. Put it on your action bar. Yeah, no, not there because that's a buff. That's a
Okay.
buff. Put it
Is that this one?
on. No, that's where you put the bugs. So your bar is from 1 to 9. There, yes, that's where you have it.
Okay. So
Put it there. No, you have not put it.
I don't know. It won't go on.
It will.
Okay. So. Oh yeah, it's on 0.
Okay.
Okay. And any of these?
And that one is battle stance, hero strike. You have it. And what's the other one? Meat hook.
Meat hook. Yeah.
Instant throw hook. Chain restrain the
I need
target
a
and pull them. Yeah, you can put that on as well. Yeah. You can put it. That's an ability that you give damage with that. So you want to put it 1, 2, 3, 4 to be more accessible there. Yeah. But I don't know why you go so up. See that triangle. That
Yeah.
triangle is show you which actually you select. If it was a little bit above, you will just throw it away. But I'm curious why you don't have Victory Rush. Go on runes. If you go on runes, no, on the spell book you got runes as well. You see which one is the tab with runes. You got 4 tabs. You got
All right.
general, arms, defensive, and you got one more.
Yeah, ruins are there.
Yeah.
Victory Rush, yeah.
You put Victory
Not
Rush.
rain.
Put it that one on the second. On number 2, yeah, like that. Yeah, put that on there and put that on.
I'll
So
be
now,
back-
after you kill an
again,
enemy,
as I say, once I get the monitor set up properly, I'll be able to see all this properly. You know what I mean?
yeah, but you won't need the shield.
Any of these?
That's why I told you. Maybe I'm not explaining well. Have a guide. Look for guides.
Yeah, we'll do.
Maybe you will find someone who's speaking the way you understand, and it will be much easier for you to understand than me.
No, I understand you.
So I'm tired. I want to sleep. I'm hungry.
See, you played this game longer than me, and I take you as a. So what's this? Collect.
Yeah, but my problem is I'm bad with explaining, Johnny, and sometimes I'm losing my patience.
Well, it's all
That's
right.
my problem.
It's all right if you lose your patience. As I say, it's all in the greater good because it helps me get better at it. So
Um,
it's fine with me.
most of the times I make the mistake and I forgot that. But I'm expecting people to know cheat, but
Every,
that's
everyone's
not
not
the
perfect,
thing.
my friend. You know what I mean? So I've got to collect 9 webwood venom sacks.
Yep. Ooh, I'm receiving a ring. So I've done a chain quest and I'm receiving an OP ring. I'm going to speak with the king now.
Ooh, the king.
Yeah. The king Varian ring. King of the humans.
I'll go this way. There's so much.
Oh,
Not
Johnny,
enough
it's
rage. Need
20
more
years,
rage.
so
Not enough rage.
game development. What they expect? That's why I think it would be easier for you if you see it as a survival game, because classic uh, World of Warcraft Classic had many elements of survival. It's been reflecting with the reality. For example, a hunter he needs bullets if you have a gun, or he need arrow if you have a bow. Now in retail you don't need that anymore. It's just fantasy. So if you think from that perspective, maybe you will understand the game much easier. And it's about zombies. Even here, at the end of the day, you kill zombies. You see, when you do level 6, when you go and do raids and dungeons, mostly are undead and things like that.
Spell isn't ready.
That's why many people, even now, after so many years, they like vanilla version of the game more than the retail version, where the game have it is now.
Well, I've actually got the Frozen Dawn somewhere on disc.
The Frozen Throne. That's
No, mate,
Warcraft.
I mean the Wrath of the Lich King.
Alright.
Yeah. So that's when I videoed it a few years back.
Oh, so many years back. 2008.
Yeah. When it would run on basically any type of computer. Like, that's 6, 4 more to go. And I've got to check my level. Oh, it's 4.
Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
No, it's not.
Hey, press C. And you see that's your character panel. You see every information that you need. You see there.
So level
So you're
5.
level 5. Yeah. So I got the ring. I got 3 strength, 3 agility, 4 stamina, 4 intellect, 3 speed. But I lose about an hour with this quest. Well, I'm going to Strangleton Vale. That's my next destination. Tomorrow, because I will be able to trade you gold and you can train the spell and things like that. I will try to level up a warrior meanwhile to play together and we do the same quest and all that.
Yeah. Well, I'm at my place it's a 2:15.
Whatever, whenever you have time, Johnny, don't worry. As I said, classic, it's all about the journey, not about the end. It's all about the journey. That's what makes this doing great.
One more. Yeah, I said I didn't like the classic, and I didn't like to say the last time I played it was years ago.
If you get back into it, you will have something to play until you get bored, and then. But anyway, with this one, you can take breaks and come back, and you will catch up very fast on especially on this version of the game on Season of Discovery. On retail, is not so much. How to say? It is friendly, but.
Have you got a mount already?
Hmm? No, I'm flying.
Yes, oh, you're
I
flying?
took this is the taxi service. I took
Oh,
the
is it
taxi from here to here, yeah. Every time when you go and you see like that, take them, discover them.
Oh, well.
The Griffon Master. But the Zygory will tell you to discover them.
Hey, the zoom works in without the map.
No, I told you, look, see, mine works. See?
Yeah, but look at mine, I can zoom in and out.
Yeah, but that one I can do that one as well, yes. No. You can zoom in and out. That's why I told you zoom out to see more of the field.
But yeah, I still can't zoom in and out. I don't get it.
What you don't get? What happened?
So it says allow enemies to kill you inside and outside the
Yeah,
cave.
it's die on purpose. You just skip this step. If you right click there, if you right click on die on purpose, yes, and you say skip this step, and it's gonna send you to the next step.
Oh, okay.
But you have done something that you have the arrow on the right there. Yes, sometimes when you block, I told you just read carefully there.
Yeah.
He show you he told you to save time, but you're not about that. You are not into you want to learn the game.
Yes,
He
I
said
will
to
now.
die on purpose because the spirit healer it's close to where you need to turn in the quest, and you need to collect 4 flowers there. So that's gonna make you save time, return to the quest giver, and turn in the quest. You know that's why he told you to die on purpose. I can't see anything
What, on my screen?
on your screen. Yeah, it's all pixelated.
Shouldn't be. How's that? Tell me better.
Yeah.
That's literally just the dingo box. I'll tell you what.
Well, I got 32 today. I hope tomorrow I will reach 40, and I'm gonna learn my mount tomorrow. I should be able to grind fast A levels. Especially this area is 30 to 45. I got plenty of quests available.
I am listening.
The thistle dagger that's saying.
Kill Nodless.
Okay, so I've just got the thistle dagger. So it's telling me I now need to go this way.
So tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Peace be with you.
But I need to go at the bottom of the map and get the flight point. And I'm gonna teleport back to Stormwind and leave it in town. And always, you look on the map for an inn. If you can find the inn. When you log out, you leave your character to an inn. And to find out if you are left your character to an inn, when you log out, it should gonna log out you straight away without the timer.
Run up the ramp inside the building. Okay. Have I come up the wrong ramp? I think I have. And how do I find an inn? Hey, how do I find an inn?
What?
How do I find an inn?
You should see it on the map. But for example,
Let me just complete
in the rest of the area, see
You
where you
smell
have your
alarm.
level on your icon.
Here we go.
Yes, you have your icon and you have level 6.
Yes.
So when you are in a safe rested, I mean in a zone where when it's gonna give you rested area, you're gonna see like a sleeping sign, like a Z, you know, then 3Z like you sleeping. So that's when you know you are in a area that's gonna give you uh, a rested XP while you are offline. Don't worry about it. We're gonna discuss much tomorrow about that.
Yeah.
It is a lot. It's way too much, so I can explain and for you to understand. It's just play the game, and if I'm not here, just Google it. How I should do that, why I should do that. Think about when I start playing World of Warcraft, there was no add-ons like Zyger and things like that. I had to search on the internet for everything and talk with people, you know. Stay on Skype, on TeamSpeak, and talk with people, ask questions, ask.
Don't get me wrong, Zygon is good. Like, yeah, that narrator is pretty loud. Like,
Mm.
the narrator you've got on is pretty loud.
What you say again?
I said the narrator you had on was pretty loud.
Mm. Better now.
Yeah. And how'd you talk to people in the lobby?
Press /1 or /2. Or just say hi to that guy. Without anything. Say, how are you doing? Sometimes you meet bots. They won't talk. Say, I'm new to the game. I wish to help. What should I do? Where should I go?
Still recharges. Not enough rage.
See, I sent you there a weapon, yes? Oh, you died. Hey. You took too many on you. So now you release spirit, and you come back to your corpse.
Oh.
But see that link that I give to you.
What
Yeah,
thing?
I whisper you something. If you press Control, click over that
The what?
in chat. Control, you hold Control and press click over Shadow of Gorhorda.
Yeah.
And you see how that weapon look on you.
Yeah.
You see how that weapon looks. What do you say about that?
Okay, now what to do?
You like that?
Yes.
You like that weapon? That's a warrior weapon.
Okay, how do I get that weapon?
Oh, you have to green. Level 60. Do the dungeon and hope it's gonna drop.
Yeah, but how did you get it?
Do a dungeon, you do a dungeon. You do level 60 and you go into a dungeon and you beat the boss and the boss is gonna drop, have a chance to drop that weapon. That's the D&D, no?
No idea where I'm going. Oh yeah, yeah.
got two arrows that show you to the left and straight on. Press M if you get lost. Press M, check the world map. See, so you have to go back into the den there. If you press M, if you look on the map, yeah. Johnny, you know, you was going right. See that? You close it. Actually, you can't wait to.
But now I see it. So I need
Not
to
there,
turn.
Johnny. Yes, but see, you got like a cave on the left. You got like a cave. You need to go to that cave because you die in the cave.
Yeah, I know.
See, a bit left to your character. So you have to go back to that cave.
That's what I was trying to find.
Yeah, follow the arrow. I mean, not follow the arrow.
I've
Just
got to go round.
press M and look. Probably. And you press M and check. See, I'm going right. I'm not going.
I am, yes, it's here.
I don't know how I'm gonna beat these mobs. Have level 38. That's why it's 37. And I'm 32. I need to farm some diamonds. I don't want to farm anything.
I don't have a target.
I'm gonna go take the flight. I'm gonna leave the character there and I'm gonna go to bed.
You get off now, are you?
Hmm?
Are you getting off now, are you?
After I'm reaching the bottom here. I need to travel all this jungle.
Done it again. I can't move it. I'm trapped.
Just kill that spider, Johnny. That spider, and you see, you just go around and you collect more. They are hostile to you. They attack you. They're gonna kill you again. You're gonna die again.
How do I regen my health?
Hmm?
How do I regen my health?
With potions, with food.
I'll go for it.
Now you're gonna die again. Okay. Get used to that.
I need a target.
But when you revive, if you were stopping there and kill that spider, not running around to get more spiders on you, was a different story.
Yeah, but the sword, I've got shit.
Doesn't matter, it's fine. You got abilities.
I've just tried
After
to
you
use
kill a
them.
spider, you have that number 2 on your ability. If you hit another spider with that ability, it's gonna recharge your life. That's why I told you. Read what it do. Read what it says.
I'll get used to it.
It's fine. You
I've got.
listen.
I've got a month to get used to it properly.
It's fine if you don't read quest because you don't need that. But spells, I don't know, in journal, fights and all that, you need to read what they're doing, what they are doing to you, what your abilities are doing. That's how you get better. You don't need to read a quest. When you get a quest from a quest giver, you don't need to read that because you have the add-on, and the add-on will show you. You need to go there, kill that, it show you what to do. But with your abilities, you have to read. And look, you have on equal, yes, on your bar. You have something on equal. What it says, if you go mouse over it. If you just mouse over it.
Tough J.
Yeah, what is those? Use what it says.
Use restores 61% of health over 18 seconds.
So you find out how you restore life, no? See? Johnny, press M. Johnny, you go too far. See? Always double check. Press M. Not just go blindly.
So the corpse is
You
there.
go back. Yeah, you go back. You need to go to that cave on the minima, on the map. If you look on the map, you see a cave. You see the entrance of the cave when you press M. Press M and show me the cave entrance. Where is the cave entrance?
Here.
No, there. That's your corpse. No.
Okay. So I don't know. I don't, because I can't zoom in. I can't do anything.
I can see it from here. Look, it's at the top of your arrow.
There.
It's like a fucking
Yet there.
that one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So
You know?
that's where you need to go. Yeah.
No, I was just looking around.
It won't help you looking around that. You won't see anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this quest.
No, just revive and kill. Kill them spiders. Don't run around because they're level 3, John. You are level 6. You should kill them easily, all of them. But one by one. Don't run away. Press 1. You got rage, press number 1. When you got rage, press the other one. Press 0, so you got the buff. What the buff is doing for you. If you mouse over. You always need to have the buff. You see at the right top there on the screen? You got the buff active. See what that is doing? How that's gonna help you. It's like use the gumballs on Call of Duty. They are a buff, they are doing something. The same your abilities.
So press equals. It just made me sit down.
Yeah, because you're eating and you restore your life.
Okay.
And you can eat and drink at the same time.
Okay. I'll see. I'll get used to this.
Yes, but you need to be curious as well, Johnny. And you need to see what each one of them things do. You just... That's it. When you go and you just kill, but you are not curious about, okay, I got this, what is this doing?
Yeah.
What is this doing? What's that? What's that? For what's that? You just go blindless from from the last half an hour that I'm sitting here and I'm watching. You're not just curious, you just follow the arrow. If you just follow the arrow, you're not gonna learn. You're not gonna learn anything. You will play for months and months and you're not gonna learn anything if you just follow that arrow blindly and do what they told you to do. My opinion.
And I trust your opinion.
That's my opinion. You won't learn anything if you just follow the arrow. You have the arrow, but you are not curious about what my ability is. Look, see now you got number 2. If you press number 2, you're gonna restore some life. When you press that button. Learn the name of the spell. Learn how they use to you. No, that's from an add-on. After, when you got things like that, you press ignore, and you type on the chat /reload UI.
Shall I reload UI?
Yeah. That's from the add-ons. Sometimes the add-ons can have conflicts and things like that happen.
Alright, okay.
I need a target.
So you are finished in the cave. You don't have anything to do, or you have something to do in the cave.
Yeah. I've got to get that egg. And it's not going to beat me. Whoa.
Your log is full. This questing, that's good.
Goodbye. Okay.
Mm.
It says I've got a what?
What? Collect 8 filmos and collect 7 Kia sitting mushrooms or whatever.
The arrow's
You have
gone?
to hurt. You can hurt to you use your Hearthstone to travel faster where you need to go.
Which one's
Johnny.
that one?
It show you there, look on the right, the arrow changed to a Hearthstone.
I don't understand what that means.
Kill that spider, stop running, Johnny. Johnny. Kill it, Johnny. You're gonna die.
It says Big Wigs Classic add-on missing. No timers will display.
Don't
in
worry
the zone.
about that, Johnny. Don't worry about
Okay.
that. That's from another.
There we go. Right, me arrows back.
Yes, but you can save time by traveling back using your Hearthstone.
Okay, and how to do that?
Press B.
Press what, sorry?
B.
B!
Yes, B.
Okay.
Look on your inventory. You can stop running.
I've got a dagger. Ooh, I'll have to put that on.
And what? Anything else? What you have?
Rage boots.
Yes. See all them with the gold. Yes, with the
Yeah.
gold coin next to it is trash. So
Trash?
that when you visit when you visit a vendor, that's gonna be sold automatically. What else you have? Johnny, stop. Johnny, stop. Look in your inventory.
I've opened it up.
Yes, but you only look. You skip the Hearthstone. You bend
I
the
don't-
mouse next to it and you
This
skip
one.
it. Exactly. What it
So,
says.
right, so I still don't understand. It says, return to the Shadow Glen and speak to the innkeeper in a different place. Change your home set location.
Yeah, so that's your Hearthstone. That's where you set your home.
Right,
Like
okay, and how
home.
do I use
Home.
it?
Right click.
Okay.
Ignore it. It's the add-on. You have to reload the UI as well. Just type /reload UI as well. Again, it's the add-on. Because you've been in a fight and you run away. And now use again the... But listen, to get rid of that, go escape, press escape.
Let me get to it in first. Here we go.
Hey, I told you, you have to be curious to see what happened.
Okay,
So
where's
press
the-
escape now. Press
Yeah.
escape.
Yeah,
Add-ons.
yeah.
And look for big wigs.
There's
And
core
uncheck it. Uncheck big wigs.
Yeah,
Uncheck all of them. Or everything that says big wigs.
yeah.
And you go a little bit down. Little wigs as well. Uncheck little wigs.
Okay.
And reload the UI. Now we shouldn't come anymore that.
Okay.
So now you follow the arrow, you travel faster. Look, press M. So this is your respawn point. See? You travel from the
Yeah.
top of the map to back where you
Okay.
had your Hearthstone.
Okay. So I'm gonna sell all this stuff to this vendor.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you buy stuff, you can sell stuff, but you can try. Oh, you can sell stuff to that. Good. So that's it. Press
So-
6 and you already
can't-
sold.
Oh,
The
right.
add-on have sold it for you.
Okay.
Press B
Yeah.
again, and you have a waste. What's with that waste?
What, sorry?
See, waste. You have
Yeah.
2 items in your inventory. You have a dagger, which you
Yeah.
say it's an upgrade. Yeah. As I go item score arms, it's an upgrade. You can equip it.
Okay, so how
Because
do I
you-
equip that?
Right click. Or you can drag it. You can press C. Yes. You can press C and drag it from there to weapon slot. Yeah.
It's not going in.
Because you not put it over that box. Blah blah. So you over that box. You need to be in the, no, press no. You're gonna destroy it. You need to be not over the box, like in the middle of the. See, you got that arrow there at the top, at the finger top of the dagger.
okay.
See? Yeah, like that.
There you go.
Yes. But put
Right.
the dagger because the dagger it's an upgrade.
I
Keep the
did.
dagger.
Oh.
That's the sword.
Oh.
That's the dagger.
Okay, got that, yeah.
And now you have 2 more items. That's an
A leather-
upgrade as well.
A
Waste.
leather belt.
Yes,
okay.
leather belt. That's an update for you.
And
You
what's
see,
that done?
it's with blue. It's the square is with yeah. So that's where the waste is going.
Okay.
And you got gloves. Upgrade mail. So you change the letter mails, the letter gloves with the mail gloves. But now, see, if you look on your action bar, you don't have the rune anymore.
Yeah.
So you have to engrave these hands with again with Victory Rush.
Okay.
Yeah. Bam, and that's it. You're good to go. You can go back to vendor and sell that letter hands and the sword. To don't occupy space in your inventory. And the same, you right click. Make sure you don't right click when you have your important items. And you can do the same with the glove. Huh? Yes, that's how you sell them by. Bam bam. And sell the gloves as well.
How?
Just right click on the gloves in the inventory. That's you sell them.
Was that it?
Because you got, yeah, you had one space occupied by gloves and you don't use them.
I'm gonna skip that quest. Crown of the Earth.
Yeah, accept crown there. So what you say? At the very top of the tail tree inside the building.
That's up. Right, okay.
So you go on the left, not there, Johnny. The Johnny,
left?
not there.
Oh, this
On
one.
the left. Yeah, you go at the top of the tree. You don't go inside the building. Because you say at the very top of the tail tree. Yeah, so you keep climbing that.
Is that Evelyn or Sophia?
Sophia, I think. Sophia. Okay, I'm going to bed, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Go
So-
go the top building.
So
Ah,
go
you
there.
stop it. Okay.
Over there. I pressed the wrong button. There you go. Should be able to see it now. I shall pick this up tomorrow as well.
I told you, Johnny, be curious about it to find out stuff. If you want to learn more than
Yishnuala.
you think. What's that doing? What's that? Why is that? Why is that?
So I'm at the very top
Yeah.
of the building. It's telling me to go
Yeah,
inside.
but it's one more floor above. It's not here. Is
You
it here?
can't go. You can't go any higher.
So which one is them? Accept. Talk to 10 unknown storm. Which one is 10 unknown?
Ah, there he is there.
That guy. Right click on him. No, it doesn't work.
Greetings.
Because you have not followed the previous step. See, say turn in. No, don't skip. Go back one step.
And I have to go back one step.
Click on that. No, on the so you should complete the quest before you turn this quest on.
Oh. It was probably getting them stupid videos.
If you jump like that, you're gonna die. But see, you got the question mark on the map. Go and give that quest in. Maybe you can do it after.
The only question marks there.
No, there's one more. In
Oh,
your
there?
left. Yeah.
So
And you still have to do quests there. You still have to collect that. You still have quests to do around there. So probably you just jump with that one. With the guide. Maybe you press by mistake
Yeah.
ahead or
maybe.
so go back. Oh, where it say 47, you got an arrow to the left.
I'm running round.
Johnny,
It's this way.
what's that way? Yes,
This
but
is the-
I wanted
was-
to make it easier for you,
I
but you
was
want
on
to
the
make it
roof.
hard.
I was on the roof
know.
when it said 47.
But you skip some steps on the guide, and because you skip some steps on the guide,
Yeah,
it will
I
be
like it.
useless even after you complete this quest, because you complete that quest. Go to that guy next to you, Johnny. See, you have the question mark. You turn in the quest.
Hello. Goodbye. Farewell.
There we go.
You need to get rid of that. Accept.
Bashara Fela.
And now you go and speak with him. See, it's gonna show you the question mark there. So you have to complete this quest in order to do that quest, but you have not completed this quest.
As I said, I'll get used to it in time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's as I say, it's the first time I've actually ever plowed money into this game. You know what I mean?
I know. Okay, I'm gonna head out, alright?
Okay, I'll
Have
drop you
fun.
in
Have
I'll
fun,
be-
and I told you, watch guides. If you
I'm
want
going
to
up
get better.
tonight.
Where are you going?
Here.
What brings you here?
You're not going. You don't go anywhere. You stay there and play all night World of Warcraft.
I am honored. Denied.
Unfortunately, I've got to be up to the hospital.
Okay. Well, good luck tomorrow, and we're gonna talk later. Okay?
Yes, well, I'll message you tomorrow when I'm at the hospital. I'm on my way to the hospital.
Okay. Take
Are
care.
you working tomorrow, buddy? You know?
No, I'm off. I'm with the girls.
Of course,
I'm home
yeah.
tomorrow.
Of course, yeah. It's Easter,
Monday,
innit?
Tuesday, I'm with the girls. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Take
well,
care then, John.
But what I'll do then is I'll pop round tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll leave my computer on, so I can remote into it, and I'll pop round.
Okay.
And then we can play and stuff while I'm there and stuff. You know what I mean? Right.
Okay.
I shall
Take care.
speak to you tomorrow, my friend.
Good night.
Good night.
How may I help? Good luck, friend.